Hello my friends, I'm GHondo, and welcome back to Judgment. We are picking up right where we left off last episode. We had just went and cleared out a scavenging site to pick up some clay and wood, and our people are on their way back, having taken basically 0 damage. The one thing I do notice is we're often getting issues with low-ish food. We're not at the starving point yet, but it is a lot lower than I would like, so I'm thinking we probably want to pick up another wheat farm, maybe even another vegetable garden, but at least something to help in that manner. So go ahead and put in another farm. Just one there. Add it. Have the grand sum of 1 first aid kit, so put that on somebody, but definitely need to be making more. Let me just verify that. Yes, I did set that to autocraft. We just don't have enough wool. Okay, that's fine. In the meantime, there is a scouting party somewhere, right there. Oh, that'll be easy. Let's go clear them away. Do not need the extra awareness generated from them. So this should be a very, very easy one. Yes, scouting missions can't be done as auto-resolves either, which is unfortunate. Right, easy. Couple of sulfurs, why not? Just before we head back, what's around here? Stones and scraps, it's not bad. More clay, which would be helpful. Water is good. Let's take on this one, get some clay and scraps. It's easy, and it's stuff we want, so. Okay. Should be able to have no trouble with that. I'll resolve it out. Easy mode. Alright, now you can head home. Our other farm is up and starting. Awesome. Probably at some point soon should get an occult table going. Which I'm pretty sure is a size 2. Yes, it is, so I should build another cabin for it somewhere. There, I guess. So it would be good to get some occult research going. Nice. Maybe even start using some of these new rituals that were introduced in Beta 13. Done. Pop in an occult library. Go there. So we can start getting that on the move as well. John is going to be our occult researcher. Looks like he's pretty good at it too, so that works. Meantime, more research. Let's save water some more. That'll be good. I see a lot of people going to the well and then deciding they have something more pressing to do, which is not really all that good. But anyway. Hey, what do I know, right? Okay, so that was officially the quest we were on. Next it wants at least 8 survivors, which we have, and 100 food, which we're nowhere near. Did build them a stove, right? I never built a stove. Really? Is that why we have all this wheat and we're not using any of it? Probably. That was dumb. No, because it's a large building, I probably didn't have room for it. Oh, now we do. No wonder we're struggling for food. We're growing all this wheat for nothing. Which is very, very silly. Faster here. John leveled up, our researcher. Very good. Now, since he's clearly our researcher, oh, he's good at research and rituals. Well, he's a researcher, so we'll give him that. He should be rocking through these at lightning speed. Right, there's our stove sorted. I asked you to make sure we always have at least 50 water, and I can't help but notice that that's not happening. There we go, starting to mix up some of that wheat. The black box. Rebels was once the pinnacle of human architecture. They strewn across the floor as a painful reminder of what was lost. Heavy bricks covered in dust and window fragments litter the roads and avenues of a once prospering city. A pile of rubble next to an abandoned building attracts your attention. Sure enough, the rubble holds a secret inside it. A black lockbox. The box is rather hefty. The lock in front seems to constitute quite a bit of its weight. It probably can be unlocked using the proper tools. So let's use up some scraps to kind of fake a tool. You open the box, revealing several cloth-wrapped items with arcane symbols on them. Your occultists show great interest in these, so we just got a whole pile of occult research. Very cool. So let's go use it. So we can either get into here where we start making... These are both very, very helpful. Or we can come in here and start getting rituals. I think I'd rather get rituals going. This one helps crops grow faster, and this one is the one that helps us find more stuff. I think we'll take both of those. And now we'll need to build ourselves an actual magic circle. Where shall we place that? Maybe over here somewhere. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so water's finally starting to come up now that we have somebody actually working on it for an extended period of time. Food's coming up nicely, using up all that wheat. Things are certainly looking better. These two are keeping the farms going nicely. Farms seem to want a lot of attention, but there's our magic circle. So I guess we just start with the growth ritual, or is that because that was... Okay, you just start with it now. Because that was the one that was on the left here, so they just moved it up and gave us this new one. Oh, that's cool. So we can't do that one, but we have lots of trees still, so we don't really need to. Make our crops better. But I think we'll start with trying to get more luck going here. So we'll ask it to go ahead and do one of those, so somebody come and start. Very cool. Kind of creepy, but very cool. Okay, I don't know how long that lasts, but that is a good reason to go out and go scavenging. So got nearby, there's some scrap. Kind of like one that gives us clay. Thought there was one nearby. There's one. Fire demons, firearms, no problem, we can take them. Excellent. Okay. Firearms, fire demons should be no problem whatsoever. Beautiful. Pretty. I guess because it was such an easy fight, it's a pretty small stash. Let's see what else we got around here. Can we take reapers? I really don't know if we can. Definitely take that, though. This one we can definitely handle. Right. This is around here. Take on 4 hellhounds just for some hides. That might be it for this trip. Let's just let them go home and rest up a little bit. Do this one later. Hey, Brittany, our new priestess, just leveled up. I'm using her as a builder and kind of a farmer, I think. Yeah, so we'll give her... She does not need to be doing occult research, we've got plenty of that. So let's make her a better farmer. Okay, so we're getting close to getting better armor. which would be very nice. We just have to decide which way we're going, leather or scrap armor. Getting close to that. With better armor, I think I'll be a little more confident about jumping in to some of these more dangerous places, as well as having a couple of the med packs available will also make me feel a lot better about it. Already got one. You've already got one. You could use one. Binoculars, that's fine. So we really just need one. And, well, as an archer, you shouldn't be in the front line anyway, so I think we're okay for med packs. In the meantime, our occult researcher we already have someone doing holy crafting. Let's get somebody doing dark crafting. Not that, again, we're anywhere near that point, but that's okay. Air Imp. Okay, so this one will be our first run-ins with Hellhounds and Reapers. Thankfully, just one of each, and it's in the initial pack. So we can see just how nasty these things are. I know for my practice game, the answer is very nasty, so... Attack the hell first. They're not terribly strong in terms of damage, but they can deal a lot of damage, and they're really fast, so... Okay, that wasn't so bad. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, or maybe I was thinking about the Possess. I know they are really nasty ranged attackers. I thought Reapers were pretty bad too, but I could be remembering wrong. This will be a nice spot for a setup here. So we'll let you run in there. Run to there. And then everybody should get a nice defensive bonus. Really like you'd have a bit of assistance. It's all of this stuff. So far, so good. So far, so good. Slow down, so there's more coming. The Hellhounds, it looks like. Sneaky. Bringing stuff around the other side. It's very clever. If that was actually a scary opponent, it'd be a real problem. Anyway, say hello to David the Occultist, who has Weirdo, Bodybuilder, and Gardener. It's like a weird set to have together, but so be it. Could actually even put him on the team if somebody here isn't particularly powerful. Or we could just leave him at home as a gardener. That might work too. Either way, back they go. Run, run, run. Excellent. Picked up some ectoplasm and hides. That's cool. So we'll send them back. Pop back here. We'll craft up basics for our new fella. And assign him some work. So you'd only want to do this, but you're really good at this. I'm going to give you that to do instead. You'll be a rituals guy and maybe a researcher when time comes. That'll do. That will do nicely. And with that, we are bumping time control, so I'm going to call that a good spot to put a cut in for this episode. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching today, and until next time, folks, stay calm, and I hope you come and chill with me again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.